An ideal mentor for me is someone who has skills in their area of expertise, but also has very strong communication and people skills. And to me, that's what Audrey is.
Ideal mentor to me is a first of all a mentor who has the perfect like professional to personal ratio.
So being invested in students' lives, trying to incorporate what they want to do personally into the process, anything like that is amazing for an ideal mentor.
An ideal mentor like Lorenzo is not only passionate about their research, but about like connecting with you through their research. And I think by nature, he just seems to be a very compassionate person, which is nice.
An ideal mentor to me is somebody who really cares and tailors an experience. At the end of the day, for mentees, aside from becoming immersed in a new field or learning more in the field, it's about learning things that you can apply, whether it's to that specific area or uh, becoming a better person yourself as a researcher, as a human.
An ideal mentor would be respectful and understanding. They are a good listener and they are very flexible, but also non-judgmental.
Ideal mentor to me looks like someone who's not only a guide, but also a friend to an extent, and someone who, you look up to, but also you can talk to.
An ideal mentor is able to create empathetic connections with their students and understand their differences.
An ideal research mentor is one who uses their knowledge and expertise in a specific field to promote scientific thought and discussion amongst their students, and that they share their experiences from their career path, and then offer insight into different paths that a student could take.
I'm thankful for first of all having the opportunity to be a part of this research experience in the first place.
I'm thankful to UROP and to my mentor, Audrey, because I've learned so much this year about cultural awareness and about technical skills that I would not have even gotten the chance to learn without them.
I appreciate my mentor for his flexibility. He's given me a lot of opportunities to look through different projects, see what appeals to me the most. He's helped me learn many new skills about fields of interest that I didn't even know about, or helping me obtain a position in a summer fellowship.
I'm thankful for the opportunity that I've been given to work as an RA in the speech production lab.
What I really appreciate about my mentor is they're very dedicated to helping us. There was a point where, as things were transitioning more from in person, people moving back home, we had actually had a second monitor to do our work. And for people that couldn't, they brought them to the dorms with a mask on and everything. And we brought them back home with us so we could continue work, as well as making sure, we all felt very included. It was very nice and comforting.
My research mentor specifically, she instilled a lot of trust in me. Like I just mentioned, I had no prior experience or in research itself. So the fact that she was able to just trust me from the get-go, on top of the research itself, she also invited me to be a part of a working group of practicing surgeons right now working on social determinants of health. And like I said, she didn't see me for any less. She didn't see me as a undergraduate college student. She saw me as a crucial and vital part of the team, and I'm super grateful for that.
I appreciate Audrey and everyone else on our project team because everyone is so great at communication. And even if things go wrong, we're always great at telling each other and being honest with each other when things haven't gone the way we planned it.
One thing I really like about her is how she's very genuine and helpful.
I really appreciate how Lorenzo really values my input despite my lack of experience. So this is a linguistic analysis lab, and I didn't even know linguistics existed before I applied. But despite that, whenever I meet with Lorenzo to discuss like any project, he always asks, "What do you think?" Which at first was kind of surprising because, like I said, I didn't really know anything, and there's still a lot that I don't know. But I think that's really valuable, and that's what I'm most grateful for. How he really like will take the time to listen to what we have to say and values our opinions just as much as someone who's been in the lab for several years, which is really nice.
And something that's really unique that I do appreciate a lot was that when we did come together as a group, my mentor remembered every little hobby, every little interest that we all had, and was able to like masterfully combine all of our strengths and differences to create the project. He would also do like wellness checks and was really interested in like student well-being and mental health. And so we'd even do like personal goal setting. And I think that's something that was very unique and I appreciated a lot in my mentor.
I'm looking forward, first of all, to showcasing my work. I've done a lot of work on this project and I'm really proud of it. And I'd like to show other people what I've done. And hopefully, for my fellow students, they'll see and become more interested in the topics that I've been working on.
I'm eager to work on the second stage of our project, which, if successful, will be a novel finding in the field of interventional cardiology, which I find really exciting.
I still feel that I'm going to be connected to this with her work in some way or another.
So I'm looking forward to hopefully continuing in the field that I was introduced to. Ours focused more on holistic medicine, and I've always been interested in healthcare. And this kind of gave me a new route or like a new niche that I want to look into. So I hope to continue work with my mentor. Any type of research I'd be happy to do to work with him. It's been really a pleasure and a great opportunity.
I'm especially looking forward to the symposium and being able to share my results and all the work I've been doing over this past 2 semesters or so.
I look forward to taking all of the skills I've learned this year with me when I go to my classes and the workplace and just anywhere, because the skills that I've learned are so useful in all parts of life.
I'm really looking forward to exploring linguistics both through the lab and through some of the classes that we offer here at the U of M.
I'm very thankful that I got a chance to be in a lab and have a nice lab experience this semester.
I'm very thankful for having the opportunity to enroll in UROP in general. I had no research experience coming in, so I'm really happy I was able to find a good research project, a really good research team, and on top of that, I have a really good research mentor.
It's definitely opened up my eyes to a lot of different possibilities. It's changed my career path completely for what I wanted to do.
Thank you to UROP and to Audrey Bennett for giving me the opportunity to work with you guys this year.
I'm looking forward to growing more as a researcher, and I know that as I work with my mentor, she will keep building me up, and I'm very thankful for her in that sense.
I'm thankful for the opportunity to participate in meaningful clinical research under the guidance of a kind, knowledgeable, and encouraging mentor like Dr. Nadia Salim.